Hello, and welcome to the third monthly recap of 2025, which means it is the recap of March. And as you can see, there's definitely a little bit more here than there was in the February recap, but also March is a bit longer. And I did hunt a bit more, but in Vienna actually not that much. I hunted quite a bit on a trip to the first Eurocoin Discord server meeting of 2025. However, there will be a separate video about this trip and also some roles that I got on the meeting, which was a huge meeting. So stay tuned for those videos, although it might still take a few weeks, if not months, for them to come out, but they will come out at some point. So for now, we just do the normal recap of what I found in Vienna and Lower Austria. And before we start with the coins, I also want to mention again the Eurobill tracker website. The link is under the video description. And in March, I got a total of 66 hits, which is pretty amazing. All in all, it was a good month in terms of node tracking and also in terms of coin finds, which we will get to now. As usual, country by country, and we start with a new find from Andorra, one of the last missing circulated Andorra 2 euros from 2019. I think now I'm only missing the 2014 and the newer years, but otherwise I should have all of the circulated ones now. And then something that happens quite rarely and only in the first months of the year, some new coins from Austria. A 2 cent from 2025, my first one that I found just at the end of March, and also a 20 cent from Austria 2025. From this I already found 2 or even 3, not sure. But yeah, from the other denominations, no sign so far. I think I've also not seen anyone else found one yet, but based on the last years, they should come sooner or later. Probably in way too high mintage again. Anyways, we move on with mostly honorable mentions now. Most of the coins, the new ones were from Austria and the one from Andorra. Anyways, for honorable mentions, we have one 50 cent from Belgium, 2016, around 2 million mintage, so nothing that special. And then from Croatia, 2 regular 2 euros from 2024, which have a mintage of around 1 million, so that's quite nice. But I assume that they will stay quite findable for a while here in Austria. Still nice to see them. Then we have from Cyprus, 10 years of Eurocash from 2012. I do find them every now and then here in Vienna, but not that often anymore, so also quite nice, and it's a 1 million mintage coin. Then also a commemorative from Estonia, 2017, for Estonia's independence. From Finland we have one honorable mention, a 1 euro from 2007. Always nice to find those rare 1 euros. And a really nice find, actually my third one at this point, which is kind of cool. A 10 cent France from 2004, the only interesting French 10 cent, 1.5 million or so, which for a 10 cent is pretty good. And yeah, it's just an honorable mention at this point. And then we come to Germany, and the last new coin from March, but an amazing one, absolutely amazing one. You might already see it. Not only is it a NIFC generally, the 2005A, a new one for me, but it also is a proof coin, so even better NIFC. And still also in quite good quality. Yeah, so definitely the highlight of the month. I mean, for me personally, I don't even care so much about the proof, but I'm super happy that I found a new NIFC year, and that it is also proof is just a little bonus added on top. Amazing find from a vending machine hunt, actually. Yeah, and now just some more honorable mentions. Irish 10 years of Eurocash from 2012. I only find it maybe 2-3 times a year or so. Then one of the kind of rare Luxembourg 1 euros from 2015. And also a Luxembourg commemorative coin, the 2005. A regular from the Netherlands, 2 euro 2003, as a kind of rare one. A 1 million mintage Portuguese regular, the 2005. And as usual, some Slovak commemoratives, in this case the 2014 Slovak Republic in the EU, and the 2019 Stefanik. And for Slovenia there are of course also some, two in this case. Pretty nice one, the 2013 Postojna, really not that common to find anymore. And also the 2022 Jože Plečnik, which is definitely still more common to find, but both have the same mintage of course. And as a last coin, as in most months, a Vatican 50 cent from 2020 in this case. So as you saw, a pretty decent month, even though I didn't hunt that crazy much, but definitely more than in February, and definitely a lot on the trip that I mentioned, so you can be excited for that recap already. And yeah, the highlight of the month, for me personally at least, this proof NIFC coin from Germany. Great new addition to my collection, and I hope that April will be equally as good for the coins and also for the note tracking. So wish me luck. I should hunt a bit more in the time that I'm here in Vienna, because for almost a week I will be out of the Eurozone, which means that there is no chance to hunt Eurocoins, but I hope that in the time where I can hunt, I will make up for that week. Anyways, thank you for watching, leave a like and subscribe, and I see you on my next video.